Hello there, and welcome back to another Thunderous Productions tutorial. I'm the madman behind the mic, Jack Thunder, and this is Minecraft. And what's up, everyone, and welcome to my trucks tutorial. In this tutorial, I will show you how to make several different kinds of big rigs. This should be a very fun tutorial, guys, and give you a shit ton of new ideas for making all kinds of different trucks in your world. This tutorial is going to be broken up into sections to make finding the design you want to build a lot easier. There will be an annotation at the beginning of the main guide to assist you in locating each design in this video. Like always, you may use these designs however you wish. The only thing that I ask is you give me credit for these cool and fun designs. Be sure to link my channel and this tutorial in your description if you upload any content contained from this tutorial. Other than that, let's sit back, relax, grab a handful of nuts, kick yourself in the face, and let's get this mother truckin' tutorial started. Alright guys, before we get started, there's some quick things I want to go over, and the biggest thing is the material list. These trucks are going to be limited to a few different things, and that's it. Any kind of stone combination, slabs, and regular blocks, of course, but the main object or the main material in these builds are the stairs. They will be upside down, and then alternatively there are some upside down half slabs. And Xbox users, I know you just got this update fucking finally, so I'll show you how to set these. There is a little bit of a trick, and most of you hopefully by now should know how to set these, but if not, I'll go over it. But like I said, there's any combination between stone brick stairs, another brick stairs, anything that will wrap around the truck and make the front of it. And like I said, I will go over that later. So that's the main materials in these builds, and hopefully in the future we can get some dyeable ones, because right now I have all white rigs. So and the wood trucks look like toy trucks. But anyways, I've got two different designs, and this was actually supposed to come out sooner, but I totally redesigned the rigs within the past couple days. This was the original design right here, and a lot of you saw that the follow Build It Better series. We're going to build this one. This is a 3x3 wide truck, and these are 5 wide trucks. So depending on your scale that you're building in your world, you're going to have all of those. Now you'll need to know how to build this, the main rigs, this one, and of course these ones over here. These both are the same. Obviously this is the wood, and then that's the quartz blocks. So we're going to go over those first, and then we'll break the tutorial up into sections on how to build the different size backs of the rigs. And when I go over the backs, I'll go over the small backs too. And then we'll go over the cargo trucks, the small one and the big one. Then we'll go over the gravel dump truck, and then I've got a forklift and a little pickup truck that I'll put at the end for you as a little bonus. Alright, so that is the materials. Let's jump down here and let's get fucking started. Alright, start with your black wool and put 2 here, skip a space and put 2 here, grab your fence posts and put 2 there, grab your wooden slabs or whatever slabs that you chose to use. PC guys, super easy. Put them on the top hitbox, put 4 in a row just like that. Xbox users, you're going to have to put 4 blocks on top, and then set your upside down slabs from underneath. So you have to put 4 just like that. You probably have to dig down on the ground and then set these 4 pieces. Once you've got that, you're going to go back to your black, skip 1 space, put 1 here, 1 right there, grab your fence post, put that in between, put your buttons on the outside for your wheels, go back to your solid body color and put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So Xbox users, you could actually set that first and then put the 4 underneath. Put 3 in the front, skip 2 spaces, put 1 right there, grab your chair, put your chair in, go back to your solid, 1, 2, 3, and 4, same on the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4. Build that up, horseshoe shape 2 times. Fill that in the middle, go back to your slabs, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There is your main cab, put your glass in between, and now go back to the solid, put 1 over the tire, 1 over the tire. Go back to your stairs, 2 just like this. Alright, and then the under pattern is like this. 1 upside down, 1 upside down, 1 upside down, right side up, upside down, right side up. Same thing on the other side. Upside down, upside down, upside down, right side up, upside down, right side up. Grab your cobblestone slabs, or again, whatever you chose, and put them on the back. Super, super fucking easy, guys. Trim it out. 2 bars on the side. And these are optional. You can trim this out however you want. It doesn't matter. And then your stacks go right there. So finished product looks like this with the glass inside. and the buttons around the outside. Alright, the bigger rig is just as easy, just a couple extra steps. Again, start with your black wool for your wheels, put 2 just like that. You're going to skip 3 spaces, 1, 2, 3, put 2 more just like that. Go to your half slabs, whatever you're going to use, and I showed you how to do this on the first one. So just go ahead and put 6 across there, 1 in the back, and then go forward 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On the 7th one, you're going to tee out, and then 1 forward. Go back to your wheels, put 1 here, 1 there, and go ahead and put your buttons on. Go to your main body and run this all the way back to right here. So it should be 8 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Double it up, but only make it 7. So stop 1 short. Go back to your matching body color half slab and put 1 here and 1 right there. Back to the main body color, skip the first block, put 2, skip 2 blocks, and right here is where your chair is going to go. God damn it, I don't have it. There it is. Picked it up. 2 back. Grab your body color again, put 3 behind the chair, 2, 3, and 4, 2, 3, and 4. Build up a U shape, do it twice, fill it in, put 1 more row right there, grab your half slabs, go out twice just like that, and that's your main cab, and your glass will go right in here. And you can fill this one in once you get your stairs in right here. Put 2 here, 2 here, 1 in the front, 1 in the corner, and 1 in the corner, and it will cause it to wrap. And then go ahead and set your glass panes in just like this. Not like that, not like that, just like that. And you bastard, right there. Alright, go back to your slabs, or your stairs, upside down, right side up, right side up, right side up, right side up, right side up. Half slab right there. Again, grab your stairs, upside down, regular, 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 and slab. Alright, for the back, guys, you're going to have 6 pieces of your cobblestone or whatever you're going to use right here. I use an anvil for the attachment right in there. Guys, if you don't have this on the Xbox yet, depending on when you're watching this, you can always fill it in with a different color of slab, whether sandstone or something opposite, whatever you're going to use for your main color of the body. So you want it to be offset, something different. So go ahead and trim everything out and finish it up just like this. You can put a ladder here, a piece of bar. You can use an item frame and mark your truck for whatever branding that you want. Mine are axes. And then on the front, you can use item frames with a block of either wool or quartz, depending on what system that you're running. Buttons for turn signals. You can actually double up the frames side by side and make 2 sets of lights on either side, and then a license plate. I kind of like the lights, I kind of don't. It gives it more trim, so that's the best we got for right now. Now you can use nether brick fencing for the back. Just run that up, do the same thing we did on the small one. You can put a light in the back on either one of them. That helps light it up at nighttime, obviously. You can use your cobblestone walls and then put a small stack on the top. That looks pretty good too. And that finishes out both the small rig and the big rig. Now let's go ahead and attach these to something. Alright guys, we're going to start with a normal flatbed because that's probably what you'll build most of your backs off from, especially your cargo one. We're going to start right here in the middle. We're going to put a wooden slab. We're going to skip 1 space and put 2, and then go to a solid wood, same color, and we're going to go back 10, starting from right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're going to need the top hit box here. Guys, in the Xbox, just throw another block and then throw it underneath, but we need it right there and go 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. So 7 more, and then cover that up. And you're just going to double it up on each side just with the solid ones. And here. And now you're going to grab your stairs and you're going to outline the outside all the way down. Just like that. Same thing on the other side. I guess I'll start right here. Alright, now on the 3rd block and the 4th block, so 1, 2, 3, and 4, that's where your tires are going to go, right here. Just like that. And right back here, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Go ahead and put those on and slap your buttons on it. And that's pretty much the back part. Now to attach it up here, we're going to grab our half slabs, and if you try to set it down on the cobblestone, it automatically jumps up, which is fine because we want to be above it, and we want it 5 wide just like the trailer is. And then all you have to do is just add another row to it, just like that. Now if you want, you can add a couple little trim pieces just to make it look a little bit different. You can put a couple up here, again, just to make it look a little bit different. The style is up to you, however you want your flatbed to look, but that is how you mainly attach just your flatbed. Alright, to turn this into a cargo truck, guys, you're going to have to make a small adjustment here. You're going to have to move these down on each side, right here. Drop it here and here. And then you can take the ones out on the inside, or at least this back row. You just want enough to cover this from the inside so you can't see it. Grab whatever trailer color that you're going to use and start covering the back up just like that. Take out these 3 and fill it in. So you have 3 little gaps right here, and you'll be able to see where it attaches, which is no big deal. And then build it 4 high. And then just run it all the way back to here and do the same thing, 4 high. Really, really easy. And then to leave your doors open, you can either have 2 wide or you can have 1 wide. Or if it's going down the road, you don't want the doors open at all, so go ahead and close it up. And then just fill this in and leave it hollow in the middle so that you can put cargo on the inside. And like I said, this is the only part that you will see on the inside. You can put some torches in here to light it up, and if it's sitting at your dock, and that's easy. Super fucking easy, guys. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to the log hauler. Alright, the basic log hauler that I've designed is just as easy as the other one. I keep saying it's easy because it's fucking easy. You can either use regular fencing or cobblestone walls to get your first set in, and I go 4 high. Same thing over here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, and then just go ahead and you can lay your logs in. I skip 4 spots, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you actually have 3 in between, 1, 2, 3, and then the next one is 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. I'll go ahead and build that up. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, and then your corner ones. Just like that. So you have 3 on each end, and then 4 in the middle. And then all you got to do is fucking fill it up with logs, guys. Super, super, super easy. And stagger them a little bit. That way it doesn't look absolutely perfect. And that's the log hauler. Alright guys, let's build a tanker. So go ahead, and if you have your regular flatbed already built, we're going to strip the sides off of it. 1 row on each side. And this one's a little more complicated, but still not bad. So we're going to take those off, and then these blocks right here, you're going to turn into stairs. Just like this, all the way down. And same thing on this side. Alright, now to attach it right here, you're going to have to bust out one of these and then build it up just like that. And then the tank will cover the rest up. Now to hold the tank on, I go back two blocks just like this and put in whatever color you're using for the tank. Skip one here and go in. Do the same thing here. And the same thing right here. Alright, again with your tank color, we're going to go just over top of the anvil piece or whatever you're going to use, and you're going to make 9 blocks, just like this, and then 1 on top. And you're going to run those all the way to the back, and it's going to go 18 blocks total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. And then go ahead and run all the other ones back. Alright, I don't know why I said 18. I think it's 19. You gotta go to the end of the trailer anyway. Sorry, go ahead and fill that in just like that, and then make a plus sign right on the end. Alright, now take your body color, and again, whoops, forgot one right there. Start right here at the front and run a strip down the side. Stop 1 block short. Now this is where you can put your color in, like you saw mine, if you want to do green or whatever. And then just run this down. Stop it right here. Now you have a spot for all your stair pieces to go. You can start right here in the front and go upside down, all the way down on both sides. Alright, and then you're just going to fill these up. Just like that. Alright, now the back, you're going to put one up like this, and then these go just like that, and then these upside down just like this right here. And that's it. That's your fucking tanker, guys. You just go ahead and you can put a ladder on the back, and I think we looked at it in the beginning. We'll go ahead and take a look at it again. Here it is. And there's your color around the outside. You can put a ladder right here, and you can put your caps on the top and another secondary trim or your color again down the middle. That'll look really good. And then another ladder up the back. And that is your tanker, guys. Alright, for the horse trailer and the car hauler, I'm just going to go ahead and show them to you. Like I said, it's all based off of the flatbed design. And I'll go ahead and knock the back out so you can look inside. And this one is built off of half slabs on the bottom, which is the top hit box on the wheels. And again, I'm not going to show you guys everything. I'll leave a little bit to you guys to figure out and give you some some creativity to work it out. But you can put your horses in here, and you got some windows at the top. You can use bars up there. You can fill in the back with bars, and trimmed it out on top with some half slabs just to give it a different look. Use some stair pieces around the front, a couple solid pieces, a couple upside down, and like I said, and that's your horse hauler. Now your smaller version of that, if you're using the smaller truck, this is the version that I came up with it. And I just trimmed it down with some buttons, and I put some fences on the inside, and again, put some on the back. And I just kind of pan around and let you look at it. So there's a lot of different trucks that you can do here, guys. The last one that I have is a lowboy. I forgot about the lowboy. And that one's pretty easy too. Again, your lower upper hit box, run that all the way to the front. This is 5 wide. This is the big truck. And I just skipped one space here. And these are solid blocks, 5 wide. And then another small half slab here. And then something like that on top. And that'll give you your lowboy. And then use some rails on the back for your loading ramps. And then trim the top of the wheels off with some more half slabs. And that works good because you can actually stack on it. So that's why I use the upper hit box. That's the lowboy. Alright, this is another log hauler here. And the only thing I did was I've got a solid run of blocks down the middle. And then I outlined it with the cobblestone walls all the way down. Again, everything's based off the flatbed design here, guys. And then I trimmed it underneath with the half slabs and then going to the wheels. And then connected it with the red frame. So it's 3 by 3 by 3. And then I went ahead and I put the uprights. I think, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 in between. 3, 3, 3, and then it's open. So that's the spacing on that one. And again, you can move those around wherever you want. That's just where I put them. And that's a really easy design. Now the car hauler, this is a little more complicated. And again, I'm not going to build it for you. I'll just go ahead and pan around it so you can get a really good look at it and count blocks if you want to. And this was kind of a last minute design. And before you ask in the comment sections, Jag, do you got cars that'll actually fit in this motherfucker? Yes, I do. That will be in another tutorial later on down the road, guys. But yes, I do have cars that do fit on here, and they look pretty good. But anyways, probably when I do the car tutorial, I may go over this again. Just so you got something to fucking haul them bastards with. But there's the back end. And these are just iron blocks. Again, those that don't have my texture pack. And I've got some sandstone slabs underneath. Again, upper hit box. And that way these blocks sit right up on top of that. And that gives you a solid floor using solid blocks. And then just a zigzag pattern for the framing. And then you can overhang it however many you want here. And that's it. That is the car hauler, guys. Alright, now let's see. We got dump trucks and cargo trucks. Again, these are all built off the main rigs. That's why we went over those first. So again, we're going to use your imagination and your creativity, and this is your dump truck. So you're just going to cut some of the back off of your main truck, and this is the big one. This is the bigger one, and I'll pan around that so you can get a really good look at it. Again, just, you know, put some combinations together, guys. You know, think of some things on your own and see what you can come up with. This was, like I said, just, you know, a freak accident. I was like a dump truck. I'll just chop the back off and put a dumper on it and fill it with some sand, gravel, whatever the hell. And then your cargo truck, same thing. I just moved the wheels back further and put a cargo back on the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks behind the main cab. So like I said, just really, really fucking simple. And then turn some stairs upside down, just like that. And same thing on that side. And then your smaller cargo truck, same thing. It's just smaller. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, just off the main truck bed here, or the cab. And I just put an extra regular stair there, I think was the difference from the main build. And then some half slabs. And then some more underneath. And these are upside down stairs. That's what those are right there. Yep. And that's it. Now the inside of this one here is a little bit different. Yeah, it's hard to hollow this one out unless you make it a little bit taller, because once we're inside, you can see these. And again, you can probably figure out something different. I think oh, okay, yeah, solid block. Should have had solid blocks here. I was looking at it earlier. I knew something was kind of funky with it. Okay, that looks better. But anyways, yeah, you can hollow that one out. So I got solid blocks in the middle. It's starting to fucking rain, and this tutorial is just about done. And here's another one. It's based off of this design. I just put a flatbed on the back and put a chest. Tow truck. You guys are going to ask me about a fucking tow truck. I did not get time to get to a tow truck, but I'm sure with this base design or the ripping off of the back one here, you guys can come up with a fucking tow truck. I'll probably come up with one later on because I've still got a lot of different ideas that I want to do, and there may be a part 2 to this. We'll see. But there's the small dump trailer, or the dump truck on the small rig. And last but not least, we're going to look at the forklift, because you're going to have some way to load these fuckers. Alright, so the fork truck is pretty damn easy. We just got the forks. This is a 3-wide design. It is 5 high. It will go in the back of the smaller trucks if you cut these off. But anyways, we're going to go 5 high, just like that. And then you can put your forks at any height that you want. And your pallets, you can build them just like this. It's just a 3x3, a couple blocks in the corner. Put a piece of material in the middle, and you can change that around a little bit. And then put some kind of a way to lift them up with a crane if you want to. And then put trap doors on the outside. So there's where your forks go. Go back to your main body color. And you're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now on this one here, this is going to be your piece of glass, because that's where he needs to see to to drive. Go back to your main body color. And on the outside, you're going to 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, you got one right here, and then you got one back here. You can go ahead and put a floor in it, and then put your seat in it. And I thought that was a seat, but that is a fucking wall. And that goes right there, just like that. Alright, grab your glass, put 2 here, and go back to your main body color. And go ahead and fill that in. And put 1 here, a piece of glass right there, and then a piece of wool or whatever you're using on that side of each of the glass. And then go ahead and put your wheels. 1 there, 1 here, 1 there, and 1 right here. Top it off with your buttons, and voila boom, voila bang, you've got a forklift. It's just really, really easy to design, guys. All this stuff's really fucking easy, and I was actually kind of amazed with myself when I started digging into it and making these, because I didn't think at this scale vehicles were, you know, could get this detail. So I really hope you guys enjoy these designs too. Like I said, follow my Build It Better series. I've got a lot of other vehicles coming up that I think you're really going to enjoy. I've got some more truck ideas, and yes, like I said, I do have cars. So keep an eye on the channel, subscribe if you haven't. Like always, guys, I appreciate you watching. Just remember to rate, again, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.